Ever looked at your hands and thought they're made from exploding stars? It's true. Every atom in your body, this planet, and that coffee cup you're holding started as space dust. Let's trace this cosmic recycling story. Here's something mind-blowing. Those stars you see at night? They're basically cosmic factories, cooking up elements like carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen inside their burning cores. When massive stars go supernova, they blast these elements across space like a galactic fireworks show. This star stuff eventually clumps together, forms planets, and billions of years later, boom, it becomes part of you. That calcium in your bones, made in a star. The iron in your blood, star-forged. Even the gold in that ring you're wearing. Yep, you guessed it, cosmic bling from an ancient stellar explosion. Pretty wild to think you're literally walking around with pieces of the universe inside you, right? So here's the cool part. About 4.6 billion years ago, all this star stuff was just floating around in a giant space cloud. Then, wham! Something, probably a nearby supernova, gave it a cosmic kick, and the cloud started spinning like a celestial blender. Most of the material got sucked into the center, creating our sun, while the leftover dust and gas formed a massive space frisbee around it. This cosmic disk wasn't just spinning aimlessly, it was busy building planets. Tiny particles started bumping into each other, sticking together like cosmic snowballs, growing bigger and bigger until they formed our Earth and its planetary siblings. Here's a crazy thought, that smartphone in your pocket. It's packed with elements that were cooked up in massive stellar explosions billions of years ago. Take gold, for example. Those tiny connectors in your phone's circuit board came from colliding neutron stars. And that bright, crisp display? It uses rare earth elements like neodymium and europium, all star-made materials. Even the lithium in your battery was created during the Big Bang itself. Next time you're scrolling through social media, remember you're holding a piece of cosmic history. Your phone isn't just a technological marvel, it's a collection of ancient stardust, transformed by human ingenuity into something that would blow those original stars' minds, if they had any. Let's talk about that shiny ring on your finger, or that gorgeous necklace in your jewelry box. Every bit of gold in there came from one of the most violent events in the universe, neutron stars smashing into each other. When these super-dense cosmic wrecking balls collide, they spray gold and other precious metals across space like a celestial paint gun. These space crashes are so powerful, they can create enough gold in a few seconds to outweigh Earth's oceans. The gold then drifts through space for millions of years before ending up in the rocks beneath our feet. Miners dig it up, jewelers shape it, and voila. You're wearing the aftermath of an ancient cosmic collision on your hand. Here's where things get really cool. We're basically walking, talking star recipes. Think about this. Carbon, the backbone of all life, was cooked up in stellar furnaces. Nitrogen, which helps make our DNA. Star-made. The oxygen you're breathing right now came from stars that died billions of years ago. It's like the universe's longest-running cooking show. These elements floated around space until they mixed together in just the right way to create the first simple molecules. Those molecules eventually became amino acids, proteins, and finally, life itself. You're basically a cosmic soup that learned how to think. Every time you take a breath, eat a sandwich, or high-five a friend, you're using ingredients that stars spent billions of years perfecting. Want to know something amazing about your skeleton? Every bit of calcium keeping your bones strong right now was born in red giant stars. These massive cosmic ovens reached temperatures hot enough to forge calcium from simpler elements. When these stars died, they scattered calcium across space like cosmic confetti. Fast forward a few billion years, and that same star-forged calcium ended up in the foods you eat, like milk, cheese, and leafy greens. Your body then recycled this stellar calcium to build your bones. So yeah, your skeleton is literally made from dead stars. Next time you break a bone, hopefully not, remember you're actually breaking a piece of ancient stardust. Let's talk about iron, the metal that's literally keeping you alive right now. Every time your heart beats, iron-rich blood cells are zooming through your body like tiny delivery trucks. dropping off oxygen to your cells. But here's the kicker. All that iron in your blood came from massive stars that exploded billions of years ago. These stellar explosions sprayed iron across space like a cosmic sprinkler system. Some of that iron sank to Earth's core, creating our planet's magnetic field, while some ended up in rocks that eventually broke down into soil. Plants absorbed this iron, animals ate the plants, and now that same star-forged iron is flowing through your veins. Pretty metal, right? Ready for something that'll make your next breath feel magical? The air filling your lungs right now was literally cooked inside ancient stars. Every oxygen molecule you're breathing was forged in the heart of a massive star, while nitrogen came from smaller stars that died more quietly. These stellar chefs spent millions of years cooking up these elements before spreading them across space. When you exhale, you're basically having a conversation with long-dead stars. This cosmic air mix took billions of years to get just right. Too much oxygen and everything would catch fire, too little and we couldn't breathe. Stars somehow nailed the recipe, and now we're all walking around in this perfect stellar soup. Here's a mind bender. That glass of water you drink? It's older than the sun? Seriously, the H2O molecules in Earth's oceans formed in freezing space clouds before our solar system even existed. These cosmic ice crystals hitched a ride on comets and asteroids that bombarded early Earth like a cosmic water delivery service. When you dive into the ocean, you're swimming in the same water molecules that once floated in space, witnessed the birth of our sun, and survived the violent formation of our planet. Talk about vintage water. Some scientists think these ancient spaceborne water molecules might even carry clues about how life began. So next time you're at the beach, remember, you're splashing in prehistoric space water. Ready for the ultimate cosmic recycling story? In about 5 billion years, our sun will turn into a red giant, expanding so much it'll swallow Mercury and Venus whole. Earth will either get consumed or turned into a scorched rock, sending all our elements back into space. The iron from your blood, the calcium from your bones, even the gold from Fort Knox. It'll all become cosmic dust again. These elements will drift through space until they get caught up in the birth of new stars and planets. Maybe billions of years from now, an alien life form will be drinking a space coffee, wondering where all their atoms came from. And there you have it. You're literally made of stardust. Pretty amazing, right? If you loved learning about your cosmic origins, hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing science. Share this with someone who needs their mind blown today.